And Friday. I want to see everybody this morning. Let's go. Let's get these cameras on this morning.
Morning, family. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How we feeling?
What's up?
Feeling good, feeling gracious. Wait. Is this the last?
I thought last Friday was the last call, y'all.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bonus something.
Well, it's always appreciated.
You know, it's hard to let go. It's hard to let go.
Hey, bonus is always the best, though.
Absolutely. We taking it all. We taking it all, y'all. We ain't turning nothing down.
Morning, Naya. Morning, Naya.
Who's the baby joining the call?
And we got the kids in here.
Kids joining the call today?
We letting everybody in here today. We just
Morning, everybody.
Everybody getting inspired. Everybody getting inspired this morning.
Absolutely.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Top of the morning.
What's up,
Good morning,
Kareem.
Good morning. Top of the
Where's my
morning,
girl
Reed.
Internet at? Internet, where you be?
Good morning.
Oh,
Good
all right.
morning.
Good morning.
King
Good
Carter,
morning.
good morning.
Yo.
Ain't no party when the AD party, when the AD party don't stop.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
y'all.
Home in the
My
building.
name always wrong on there, so I had to change it. Hey, before I get singled out.
I know that's right.
You need to go for a walk like DJ. Word up.
Hey man,
I know that's
gotta
right.
get the blood flowing. Gotta get the blood flowing. That's why I like dogs, man. Get you up out the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you right.
That's true.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, what's up, everybody? How we feeling? If we feeling live,
King
make some
Crew
noise.
Crew ain't coming on this call. Oh, there he go.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Right.
Hey, go King.
Yo, so first. All right, everybody on mute. Everybody on mute. All right. So here's the thing. Ian, could you admit people in as they come, please? So
I got you.
Thank you. All right. So a couple things before we get into it. Today's just gonna be more free flowing, just fun, just kind of enjoying yourself and taking yourself down memory lane, kind of just allowing yourself to grade your whole performance and see what you can do to improve going forward. Right? That's the whole thing. Please, if anybody is unmuted, like just mute them. Sunshine. Please. Thank you. So here's the thing. Yeah, Internet, I heard that. Internet finally changed the name after 30 days. Now she finally changed the name on the last day. Come on, Internet. No, I'm joking with you. I just singled you out just because you made that point. But here's the thing, y'all. Let's make sure we finish up that business funding course by Tuesday, by class time, okay? So everybody's been instructed to finish that business funding class. Let's finish that up ASAP. Like, don't wait on it. Don't wait till tomorrow. Like, just finish it, right? And then actually, every time you're listening to the class, envision yourself taking those steps that we're expressing inside of the funding course, right? That way you can visualize yourself doing it. You see it twice. Basically, it becomes part of your life and reality. You attract what you want. All right. The next thing we want to do is we want to show out. We want to represent for the Mailbox Millionaires Academy, right? So I need everybody right now. Or if you're driving, I understand we're not going to ask you to pull over, please. So please, somebody don't mention that to me, because somebody will be like, yeah, what about if I'm driving? Yeah, if you're driving, y'all. All right, cool. So the thing I want everybody to do right now is rate the app. Why is it important to rate the app? Because we must show and prove what we're doing. So if you had a good experience, if you had help, if this helped you in any type of way, then it's our duty to make sure that we make sure other people know. Like, we have to make it a point to let other people know, hey, look, this is a program that's been working. So right now, Ian, do you have the capabilities to share your screen? If you don't know how to rate the app, this is how it's going to work. Ian, can you show them how to do this? I'll navigate it. Let my words help you navigate your movements, but everybody should be getting out the app right now. Actually, don't get out the app. Go to your app store. Go to your app store. I believe Ian has the iPhone, so this would be app store for iOS, right? If you got the other store for the Android, because I got the Android too. I got both of them, so I know you can do the same on both. So what you do is this: you go to the top, you type in love, hit the plus right there, click on that, and now we want to rate it. So go down to the bottom. You can write a review, whatever it is that you want, but we're going to take the next 5 minutes to do that. Once we do that, I need everybody to go follow my new page. I have a new page that I'm creating. That is the page that I'm going to start sending out most of the information on. Everybody go follow that. Then we're going to jump into some wins. And we want to really pretty much just love on each other for a little bit, just kind of share and express a lot of gratitude. Then we're going to go. Right? But first, let's get this done. Let's get this done. This is important.
Hey, good morning. Sorry.
All right. So while we're doing that, I'm just going to say a few things. You can keep sharing the screen, Ian. You can keep sharing it and just let so they can see. So I'll say this, y'all. I've seen a lot of improvement, right? And the area, the main area that I'm referring to is the mind. I always mention to everybody. Some people say this. They go, mindset is not that important. Like, that's just like saying walking is not important. Right? You might take things for granted that we use on a daily basis. You might take things for granted that we do with ease, right? But the mindset is the GPS to your success. The mindset is the GPS to your success. Please understand, without mindset, you can't distinguish what you want. Without distinguishing what you want, you fall for anything. So a lot of us, we're running around, and it just doesn't mean you, right? But this is what I know for like most melanated communities. A lot of people just running around, just trying to do things, and we're going in this infinite 8 pattern, right? This figure 8 pattern, and at the end of the day, it doesn't get us to where we want. We feel like we're busy, 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 but busy is not. It's not good to just be busy. We got to be busy doing the right things, busy doing the things that's workable. Everything that's non-workable, we want to take that and remove that from our lives. I know some of you still believe that, hey, look, you can operate the way that you've been operating with some of the friend circles that you have. Please understand, at the end of the day, the people that's in your circle, those people will by proxy be the ones that are determining your salary or your income or your intellect, like those things, right? Because every day is a practice. So even after the accountability calls, we still want you to be in the app. We still want you to be in your groups. We still want you to contact each other. We still want you in a Telegram. We still want you using the business execution challenge to make sure you take on tasks, to make sure you do homework assignments, to make sure everything is still organized. Love Plus is still your place, for that way you can be organized. Without organization, you're going to have a lot of things scattered everywhere. I would recommend everybody to take the clarity challenge at some point, because once you get clear and clearing out your room, clearing out your office, clearing out that drawer, clearing out the garage, like something magical happens. Some of us been riding around with trash in the car for how many days? We meant well, we meant to take it out, we just forgot. But let's tighten up the way we do things. All right. So, all right, cool. Ian, let's go to Instagram. And when we go to Instagram, I want everyone to follow me on this Instagram. You don't have to. I'm just asking. Right? I want y'all to help me build this page out. I want y'all to help me get my message across. I want y'all to be able to comment when y'all see it. I want you to share it. I want other people to realize the power that we have in our community. And as I grow, you grow. As we grow, you grow. So I just want to make sure that's permeating through your brain. So let's go to the explore page. We're going to put mindset. Who asked me if I'm following back? What type of question is that? Mindset.mogul.crew. No, mine said not that one. You come on here. You know that's not the page. All right. Dude. All right. Awesome. This is the page. All right. That was Kareem. Kareem's asking me foolish questions today. No, I'm joking. Just if you do that, if you follow me now, I'm gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna go follow you right back. Right? That's what we're gonna do. Everybody do that for the next minute or so. It's very important to stay connected. Here's why. Because your network determines your net worth. Right? So you want players on your team who's going to grow and who's going to rise, regardless of whether you're pushing them, regardless whether you're in their lives or not. You want those people. You want self-starters. You want people who are going to operate at a high level. You want elite individuals around you. So having somebody like me, I'm in your network. You once again, you don't have to follow me. This is not a requirement. I'm just letting you know just in case you don't know where to find me, right? This is a place to find me. You might not be in the Mailbox Millionaire Academy next semester. You might not be around, but you still have us on social media. You can still somehow be a person who's being inspired, being a person who's pushing the community, and then great things happen from there. Because guess what? Everything is really built on relationships. So if your relationships are good, pretty much your life is going to be good. All right. So that is bringing us to 8:43. This is now where it's time for Sunshine to take over the call. And pretty much this is what's going to happen. So thank you, Ian, for sharing that screen. Can everybody send some love to King Ian, please? Appreciate that. Thank you, brother. All right. So let me spotlight Sunshine. And we're going to bring some energy into this place. So this is what I want. I want 30 seconds or less. As many people want to raise their hand as possible. Let's go through grading yourself from when you started till now, right? Like grade yourself for the entire accountability boot camp. And then I want you to give a commitment going forward, right? Now, let's do as many people as we can, and then we're going to segue into like your best moments. Like what's one of your favorite moments of being on the calls, of doing the work, like anything, any breakthroughs and discoveries. So we're going to do a 2-part thing, all right?
Got you, King.
Can somebody send the Instagram in the chat so that way Kevin Carter can see that? All right, cool. So Sunshine.
On it, King. I got you.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling absolutely amazing.
Why?
What? Because I'm here with y'all. What you talking about, King? This is the best place to be on earth. What other way to start off your morning than being right here? Let's go, family. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it this morning, y'all. How y'all feeling? Let's go. Unmute, everybody. Turn y'all cameras on and unmute.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Get it.
Mailbox Millionaires. We got it.
Let's go.
King BJ, come through, King.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, family. Good morning, Sunshine. Man, all I can say is for me, this accountability call, this go round, I really got out of my shell and really started digging into myself as a young man, as a young king. And I started realizing the areas I need to change in. Like I need to be an initiative. I need to do the ignition. Or move forward, always moving forward, do what I need to do without people having to tell me, hey man, get up, or hey man, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. Nah, I'm doing it myself. Because beforehand, I thought I was making moves forward and doing some things, and then I started realizing I was lacking in a lot of areas: time management, execution, organization. And my biggest aha moment was when I took the business execution challenge. The first time I really didn't do what I needed to do the first time. And then after I took it this time around, I started noticing I'm making a lot more changes going forward. I'm attracting a lot more positive energy into my life. And I'm just be able to build with a community of people that are helping me grow and helping me mature. Like I said this morning, helping me cure like a piece of pottery, because a lot of young adults, we think we're doing something, being busy, and we're being busy, and really we're not being busy doing anything. We're not even busy doing the right things, and also learning how to ask for help or just to talk to individuals that I don't know, and just branch out and build a community for me, because a lot of my friends aren't doing what I'm doing. They're not trying to go where I'm going. So for me, this go around, the accountability calls for everything, because I really feel like I'm with the right group of people. And I could truly say that, from Kareem, Sunshine, Cairo, Annette, Janice, Linda, Liza, Auntie, everybody, just everybody. I know I'm only naming a few people, but everybody in here, all of y'all have helped me as a young man go forward in my life. And I'm gonna keep going forward, and I'm gonna keep reaching out to everybody in this group anytime I need help or just to talk. Because that's another thing too, being a Black man, you know, growing up, we're always taught that, man, be tough, suck it up, you know. But then at the end of the day, it's like, okay, we're doing that, but still we're suffering in silence. So for me, it's like everybody, man. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate crew. Just I'm gonna keep doing my thing, and I'm gonna keep growing with this community, and should keep promoting this community as much as I can when I come across people.
Absolutely, King. We appreciate you. Everybody show the King BJ some love this morning.
What's up, BJ?
Some love.
What's up,
BJ?
BJ?
Awesome. Some love.
So proud of you, young king. You got this.
Queen Wendy, we 30 seconds or less, y'all. I need to see some more hands up. This is it, y'all. I know it's not only 2 hands up this morning. It's no way in the world it's only 2 hands up this morning. Y'all playing with me.
You taking my
Let's
30
go, Queen
seconds,
Wendy.
Sunshine.
Come through, Queen. Come on.
Take my 30 seconds. Okay, so growth from starting this mentorship, tremendous. It kick-started me getting back out into the workforce. A lot of you guys know my story. Getting out there and meeting people. I've definitely been promoting the Mailbox Millionaire Academy everywhere I go, meeting a lot of professionals, and they're just excited to see this, to hear about a platform that's giving back so much. So thank you all of the administrators of the Mailbox Millionaire Academy. But yeah, I'm making a lot of moves that kind of were dormanted for a while, you know, bringing up the little ones, and it just feels good. So I think it's definitely sparked a fire that is going to be blazing for a long time.
Y'all show the Queen Wendy some love this morning.
It's
a pleasure, Queen.
Love it.
We love you to life, Queen Wendy. Show the
Yeah, I do
Queen
that.
some love. Queen Moya, come through, Queen.
Blessed good morning, everyone. This has transformed my life completely. I'm more organized. I manage my time more. I don't waste time talking on the phone to folks and things like that. Less time on social media. So definitely it has transformed my life. And I'm sad that it's ending, but I'm staying close to the fire.
Yeah.
Thank you.
As you should. Y'all all better. You better don't go nowhere. Y'all show the Queen some love this morning. Show Queen Moya some love this morning.
Moya.
Queen Liza, come through, Queen.
Blessings to all you all. I'm back to reality. I'm triple tasking again at the same time. No, it can't be like this. No, but I'm blessed. Actually, I'm blessed. I'm excited because it organized me. It slowed me down a bit, and I think I deleted the challenges so I can go back and do it one by one again and organize myself. It's been a tremendous, it's been a progress. It's been to really bring me back to myself, to how I got myself to where I am and organizing myself, because I'm here to stay. I'm here to become that millionaire that I started to that journey. And so, but honestly, it's all about crew crew kind of reignited that fire in me, and he brought me back to. So I really listen, crew. You got to get in with crew. And I hope we keep it going. I know some of us said we're gonna keep it going. So let's stay connected. I need you guys as the network.
Absolutely. Y'all better stay close to the fire, keep in contact. Y'all already know what it is. Thank you so much. Y'all show the Queen Liza some love this morning, y'all. King Brian, come through, King. You there, Brian?
Sorry about that. I'm actually on the freeway trying to get to this annual physical out here in these streets. But what I want to say is that the program has helped reinforce what I've been doing for a long time. But for me, it was more about being amongst people who are on the same journey, on a similar journey, because being an entrepreneur, especially an online entrepreneur, is lonely. It's lonely. So being amongst people, this is absolutely the place to be. And being amongst our people and seeing our people do what we do and doing what we're doing, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And a lot of people that haven't been in these circles before just know that this group, it's none other out there. It's second to none. That's all I got to say.
You are 100% correct, King. So y'all already know what it is. Y'all better all be coming back. Stay real close to this fire. Don't go too far. Again, we appreciate you, King. Y'all show King Brian some love this morning. Queen Vanessa, come through, Queen.
Good morning, everybody. So the Mailbox Millionaire has helped me organize my life, give me a clearer view on my finances. That budget with Auntie Shaky was the gem. Also, I don't be on social media anymore. Yesterday, somebody called me to ask me something about social media. I was like, girl, I don't even be on social media. I have so much work to do. I don't have time for social media, So thank you, Coach Crew. I still need to tap in with you for my one-on-one. I scheduled this week. And thanks everyone for, the positive reinforcements.
We appreciate you so much, Queen Vanessa. Everybody show the Queen Vanessa some love this morning. Show the Queen some love this morning. King AV, let's go. Come through, King.
Good morning, everybody. How we feeling? Oh man, I'm super grateful just for being in alignment with all you guys. To be completely honest, it's shown just the organization that this app has displayed. I noticed going through that business funding course, I answered so much of my questions. Just taking the time to actually go through them. Sorry, got my little guy here. I've answered so much of my questions just going through them. I'm definitely willing to keep meeting up with you guys. Anybody, I saw Sunshine put earlier that she's actually gonna do her own event. I'm more than willing to drive out to meet out with, a bunch of you guys. I'm more of a hands-on guy. But everything that I've learned is starting to show now where I work. I'm an independent contractor, / project manager. And all of the feedback I've been getting is that I'm a lot sharper with my words, with my language. And all of that comes from speaking nicely to myself. Just from speaking nicely to myself and giving myself credit for, not doing the absolute best job that I know that I'm available to do, but just getting it started and building that momentum. And I'm thankful for the academy for that. Thank you guys.
Absolutely, King. Everybody show King AV some love this morning. We appreciate you, King. King Carter, the man with the master plan. Come through, King Carter.
What up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, man, this has really been a family experience, man. I mean, as far as the Love app and everything, I definitely slacked on that, but I commit to actually going through it on my time still. And I appreciate crew for pushing, and it's like, even though, I know a lot of us on here, whoever fell behind, whatever the case is, like me, it still shifts your paradigm. It still shifts, even though you guys can't see it, in my home, you can't see what I'm doing, you can't see it's still, no matter what, if you were here showing up, you had no choice but to change. You had no choice but to begin the process. And change is not an event, it's a process. So everyone that's going through the process, even if you're not where you want to be, just remember it's a process. And as long as you keep growing, you'll get there. And for me, I've had the last couple of years, I've been caregiving. I took care of my grandfather. He passed away in August 21. Like, by myself, I took care of him for a couple of years. So I was really caught up home a lot, working from home, or just, making investments, silent partner with stuff. And I was blessed that I was able to do that and make good money. But I needed to get back to the structure of my entrepreneurship. And that's what this has been providing for me. It wasn't so much about the money, the funding. It was more about learning the information of commercial real estate and having structure, and having like-minded people hold me accountable and push me no matter what. So that's what I got out of this, and I'm very appreciative. And also, obviously, our family dynamic has been amazing, and we've all been there for each other and helped each other through trials and tribulations that a lot of us never even spoke about to other people outside of people that just knew because they had to know. And that's, that alone is a blessing that we could have potentially saved lives already. You know what I mean? Like, we don't even realize how huge that is. And so, I don't know what we're doing after this, but I know we better be starting some Zooms and some accountability calls on our own. Just life accountability calls, love accountability calls, whatever. And so I thank Ramel and crew, one for starting this platform. I think Sunshine for holding it down and quitting her job to do this. Appreciate you. And but yeah, man, and I plan to, my commitment is to get into that love app more and actually use it as much as I used to go on Instagram, because my Instagram is definitely, like, I definitely don't be on it as much, lurking. but man, I commit to getting on my alignment call with crew too. So yeah, man, and I commit to being super active on the Telegram with you guys too. I mean, I was, but I had some things happen and I went MIA a little bit, but I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, and yeah, that's it, man. Appreciate all of you.
Love you to life. We love you to life. Y'all show the King Carter some love. Whenever you're not around, your presence is definitely missed. And look, let me tell you something. We heard everything you said. That alignment call is everything. Make sure you get your alignment call, King. We appreciate you so much, King Carter. You're amazing. Show the King some love this morning, y'all. We appreciate you, King Carter. King Kevin, come on, King.
Well, good morning, y'all. Man, I give myself a C. The issue is that I'm usually an AB student, so I know I got work to do. This whole thing, this whole experience been like taking 16 credits in college, working on my master's at the same time with a full-time job. It's all about that mindset and what's important to me. And so it's been coming, and it's working itself out, because slowly but surely there's a lot of things I've just been eliminating that wasn't serving me, and the things that are serving me, I've been allowing it. And so it's been beautiful. I want to shout out to the drill sergeant, Mr. Crew, and Miss Sunshine, and Ramel and Jamel and Pops. Man, thank you guys so much. I really honestly don't know how I came across y'all, but you know what? God puts things in your life that you're supposed to grab onto. And y'all been a complete blessing. I would like to follow up with the other King Carter. You know what I'm saying? That we need to do this on our own. Somebody can start it on their own. I do have my own Zoom. If anybody wants to contact me, we can get it going like that too.
No more, it's done.
All right, gratitude, man. Just want to tell y'all, gratitude makes everything more than enough. So we start with that. It's just like everything. All right, and I'm waiting to be. I'm being patient to get credit worthy on all the things, all the lessons, to get credit worthy to join y'all in some of these money up adventures to level up. So thank you very much.
We appreciate you so much, King Kevin. Y'all show the King Kevin some love this morning, family. Queen Norca, it's so good to see you this morning. Come through, Queen.
Hi, good morning. I am so glad that I get to work remote today because I definitely wanted to be on, and I wanted to be able to speak. Overall with the app, I know that I didn't do as much as I should have, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to start it again and see what I can do. I don't know, most of you know that I left, or I'm starting a new job next week, and I really believe that being on the calls was very helpful in letting me see that I deserved more than where I was at. And I've seen a change. I used to feel very busy, and I was working, but watching TV and just, I haven't turned on the TV, I think, in a month and a half, and my son noticed. He was like, Mommy, he was like, you don't even watch TV anymore. And I'm like, I know, honey, because I have so many other things that I need to do. And he, so he noticed the difference. And I think it's like really good that he hears me, he hears sometimes the calls, and he's like, he knows that I opened up the LLC, and he's like, Mommy, he was like, we have a business? He's like, we are doing, and I'm like, yes, honey. And it's so cute because when I'm driving around and I see a building, I'm looking at it, and I start talking to him because he's the only one that's around, but he's picking up little things. And I'm like, it is really so important, to pass that on. And trying to get my oldest to I'm trying to put it out there. He's not very receptive right now, but I'm hoping that that I can get him to change the mentality. He's young, but he's going to school and he's working and he's liking all of that. But I tell him, I'm like, when I do everything that I plan on doing, I'm like, you need to be able to know what it is that I do, so you guys can, pass it on to your kids and your, grandkids and stuff like that. So I see a change, and I am so thankful for you guys, because my circle, I wasn't getting that support that I needed, and like-minded individuals being in your life is really, really important. And so I'm so grateful for you guys. So thank you.
We love you to life, Queen Norca, and we're so proud of you, Queen. Just stay focused. You got this, Queen.
So proud of you.
Making a difference. Everybody show the Queen Norca some love this morning.
So proud of you, Norca.
Thank you.
Got this, Norca. We love you.
Got this.
You're doing better than you do.
Norca.
This shows you,
I met
Norca.
her. I met Norca. Yes.
Big love to you. Big love to you. You're doing amazing.
Your smile is beautiful.
Queen. You're amazing. Queen Linda, come through, Queen.
Grand Rising, everyone. I am so grateful for everybody. I really am. For me, I was feeling overwhelmed with everything, and I had signed up for too many programs. I was like, I gotta make this change. And I like bought all of these programs and didn't know what to focus on. So the fact that you guys had the accountability and like all of these calls, at first I was like, I got this call, I got that call. And then finally it was like, wait a minute, let me focus on one thing, like one program, and put everything else aside for right now. Cause like one of the programs didn't even contact me. It was $3,000. I don't even know what the app is for it. I was like, you know, this is money wasted going out of the window. So this one right here, though, is like, okay, you bought this program. Now what? Put boots on the ground. I was like, well, damn, like I felt like I was back in the military. I kind of got like, ooh, for a minute. But then I was like, no, I needed this because my circle is no circle. It's a dot. I don't have anybody. And so I don't have any encouragement. And I was just like, just tired of trying to encourage myself. And I tell you, yesterday, this group brought me to tears because after Friday's call, Yahira hit me up and said, are you all right, Queen? Can we chat? And I was like, oh Lord, did I do something? And I called her. Me and Yahira stayed on the phone for 4 hours. I was like, wow, I haven't talked to somebody on the phone that long and I don't know how long. But anyway, the next day I went to go I'm going to go sell my dogs. I went out in that heat. I almost had a freaking heat stroke, almost passed out. I don't know how I made it home. And so Yahira checked on me the next day and I was like, sorry, I didn't see your text and I told her what happened. She brought me to tears because she called me to check on me. And I was like, I told my mother, I said, I cried. And my mother said, why? And I said, because somebody I didn't even know called me to see, Queen, are you okay? Do you need anything? I just called to check on you. That just meant the world to me. It's a little thing to everybody else because I see everybody's all connected and chatting, but she actually called me on the phone to make sure I was okay. And that touched my heart. It's the love in the group is a lot. It was a lifeline for me.
Absolutely, Queen Linda. And that's what this is. I mean, over this period of time, for all of you that have been coming in here on a regular basis, you already know that this is like a family at this point. And many of us have not met each other at all, and we already feel like family. And so this is an amazing space to be in. And of course, the gratitude is on a million for, you know, King Ramel and King Crew to be creating the spaces that they have. Like I said, I don't know any place like it. Y'all showed the Queen Linda some love this morning because we got the infamous King Kareem come through. King, come through.
What's happening, family? What's happening?
What's going on, family?
Listen, 30 seconds or less. So I'm gonna try that one out real quick because you know it's so much that we probably could pour into this of how we feel. But real quick, you know, Ramel, Crew for Ramel getting us together, all the information. It's been like so impactful. Crew, somebody said earlier, like the drill sergeant, but that's what you need, somebody to go whoosh, get you together. You know what I'm saying? So with the whole, even with me, just like, I'm telling me like, my approach with how I'm dealing with people, getting to the point of what I'm saying. Just like the whole community, the support system is crazy because it's like, the seeds of doubt versus the words of affirmation. Here, you got the words of affirmation. Nah, we can do this. There's no. It's the next opportunity. The belief system, the structure, just the whole feeling able, the confidence is out the roof. It's just like, I'm starting to see potential in things I never even thought about. I dreamed of writing a book. I'm like, yo, I'm actually going to do a book now. It's like, as my mind is going places, I want to make movies. I want to do books. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do everything. What's next? And shout out to my man, Ian, man. Everybody getting roses, man. Ian, you get your roses too. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. Sunshine, you doing your thing. Everybody, I can't even shout out because I think I almost spoke to everybody on here and we shouted to anybody I spoke to. Y'all know the vibes with that conversation. So I got love for you. I got love for you. I got love for all y'all and what we doing next. I got this inventory here. I almost got to push it out the way. What's next? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
With my jacket.
Next.
I was 32, Kareem. 32 seconds right there.
Hey, take them flowers, King Ian. Y'all better show the King Kareem some love this morning, y'all. Show that King some love this morning. King Cairo, let's go, King. Come through, King.
All right, one second. Let me get.
You want us to come back or you straight?
You muted, Carol. You muted.
Can't hear you, King.
Hey, Kareem, now it's 30 seconds short of 5 minutes.
My bad. I had to give King Kareem his flowers, and then I gave myself my flowers because I realized I ain't big myself up one time in the chat throughout this whole thing until now. Not one time. And so I chose to go a little bit later than everybody else did because I like when I hear y'all speak. To a person who just spoke from Norca to Linda, AV, everyone sounds different to me now, right? There's like an added ingredient, right? So if you take everything that you brought to this space, Wendy, Carl, all of us, and you're still you just added more ingredients, you added more flavor, more sazon, more adobo, whatever it is, sofrito, right? You added all of that. And I got a big up crew in Ramel. Real quick, I think I might go over 30 if y'all don't mind, but not too much over. Real quick, the way I got here was a buddy of mine was on Instagram. We grew up together. We go back to like 7 years old together. And he shot me, he DM'd me a video with Ramel in it. And the caption read, "Yo, this is little you, bro. This is 1980s you. Listen to this dude talk. He is you." Finally get around to looking at it. And I kind of see the similarities in the way I used to be. And then he hit me back and said, "You need to wake that little dude up. You need to wake him up. Go see what this dude is about. Go see what they're doing. You need to wake up." And he shook my cage, man. And that's what it was. He inspired me to even take a look. I see Ramel laughing and stuff. Yeah, brother, it's funny to me too. It really is. If you knew me back in the 80s, 90s, you'd have been like, "Yeah, okay, I see it." But it allowed me, just like I said about y'all, to add more flavor to what I'm doing. And that flavor was organization. That flavor was focus. That flavor was concentration. That flavor was making to-do lists. That flavor was doing more listening rather than talking, especially in the opportune times. And that flavor was also releasing. Like Norca cried. Yo, what could be more cleansing than crying? You know, what can be more cleansing? Honestly, I need an answer to that. For me, it is very cleansing, and that began my transformation, right? That became my transformation. I cried on that call with crew. I'm not ashamed to say it. I really did, and there were moments of tears. And when I was done with that, I felt light. I felt rejuvenated, revitalized, and again, I thank you all. My 30 seconds are way up. I thank you all for the inspiration, for the ears, for teaching me some things. And I look forward to connecting and reconnecting. Keep this thing going.
King Cairo, y'all showed a King Cairo some love this morning, y'all. You're absolutely amazing, King Cairo. We appreciate you. Queen Jasmine, come with the rule, Queen.
Great morning, y'all. Great morning. I had to call out sick from work today because I needed to feel it. I'm sick of working there. So technically I am sick. So, but I just wanted to say I'm extremely, extremely grateful. This entire program and everyone in here has literally helped me believe more. Like, just, it's so simple. Just believing in myself, knowing that I can achieve everything that I put my mind to, because my mind was everywhere and I was doing it, but it's one thing to do it and to constantly believe it. So I'm extremely grateful for that. I think it was heaven sent, divine timing. And yeah, I'm ready to see what's next because I'm having mixed emotions right now. So we need to figure out what's next because I need it. We all need it. And I love y'all so much. And yeah, to the top, it's not lonely. It's just not crowded. So once we get up there, we set the narrative. So yeah, I love y'all and thank y'all.
Absolutely, Queen. We appreciate you so much. Like, I didn't even honestly, y'all show the Queen Jasmine some love. She don't get to come up here and talk too much because she be over there peeking at work. So y'all make sure y'all show the Queen Jasmine some love this morning. I didn't even realize like the time this morning. Unfortunately, Queen Jasmine is our last one on that aspect this morning. I'm quite sure, you know, these kings are amazing. So you already know that they behind the scenes putting together some things that we could go ahead and keep the party going. They're gonna make sure that we stay on top of our stuff and keep educating us as much as possible. I didn't even know the King Ramel was in here. So I see now that he is dropping all kinds of information. Hey, finish that business funding. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all better finish that business funding before Tuesday. If I don't know nothing else, I know that everybody better get that business funding finished before Tuesday. So I know that when I first started coming on here to do these calls, one of the main focuses was to be disciplined. And that was our main focus for the week. And then we had a main focus for the week as far as productivity. I can't see two better words that we need to be basically making sure that we stay aligned with ending this whole thing at this point. Make sure, y'all, that we really, really, really stay disciplined and be productive with our time. And so I know that there are some people, there's a lot of people that are doing this for the first time, especially with the Love Plus app. And we've learned how the two coincide. The academy work needs to be put in place with, hold on, I'm admitting some people in, along with the app. It does help. But what I will tell you is that doing the app more than one time is almost essential. It is absolutely essential. So if this is your first time running through this course and doing the app and doing the challenges and doing the day-to-day work, make sure you come back and do it again, because who you showed up at this point today and what you're going to be showing up as when you come back to do it is you will definitely see a transformation. So I'm going to be quiet at this point because the king is back on the scene. I'm going to let him go ahead and take back over. I love y'all to life. And again, I'd rather be no place else but here. So I look forward to seeing y'all again real soon. And King, is back to you.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody here, just from top to bottom, because you don't have to be here, but you're really looking to improve your life, and you're making the necessary steps in order to get that done. First, look, everybody just please take a moment to unmute, send some love to Ian and Sunshine, please, for making sure that everybody's in the right
Neo
space.
in the Matrix.
Yeah, all right.
We
love you.
I got
Heart,
sunshine.
heart.
Sunshine.
Hey,
He
you.
found your calling.
Thank you.
I think he found your calling.
Thank you, guys.
You did a
Secondly,
wonderful job.
everybody,
Amazing.
very important. I need to give the biggest, the warmest, the most impactful love and appreciation to yourself right now. Please unmute, send that love to yourself for
Oh my
everything.
goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I love me, man.
You're a beautiful person.
You're the greatest, King.
Love you to
Y'all
life.
great. Y'all great, man.
Love how you move. Love
Keep
how
rocking.
you're moving.
Say those words of affirmation. Say those words of affirmation to yourself. Come on, real quick. Come on, say that to yourself. Say them loving words.
You are powerful.
Strong. Wonderful.
I am
Loving.
resilient.
Can do it.
You are
Do anything you put your mind to.
great, non-drifter, rich. You are wealthy. You are healthy.
Our goals are already here.
Or a mailbox millionaire.
I am
Vicious.
Mailbox millionaire.
Mailbox millionaire.
Give yourself
Mailbox millionaire.
Give yourself
Crew, don't make us do it again.
No, commitment and affirmation is two different things, y'all. Give yourself, okay? What are you committed to for the rest of the day, the rest of the week? Come on.
Finish what I start.
I'm committed
Oh, I have mine this morning,
to
so I'm a little
keep
Keep
sleepy.
going. I'm committed to pulling forward. Committed to falling forward. Going back to the new man I am
Launch his
now.
bank accounts right after this
Overcome the
call.
first play today,
Committed to
guys.
my business. Committed to stepping
Commitment.
out. I'm committed to going into the wilderness.
That's my commitment.
Committed.
I'm committed to keep
Going.
past the courses,
Committed.
forward,
Right after this.
LLC talking to the realtor.
All right, so y'all, look, this is it. This is the last hurrah, right? We're gonna say Mailbox Millionaire, but I just want to let everybody know this. Go inside the chat. If you didn't get to say something, you wanted to say something, your hand was up, go inside the Telegram chat, put that information in there, right? Even if you got something beautiful out of this and you keep it in, just go ahead and put what you got from doing the accountability boot camp and what you expect to be doing going forward within the rest of the mentorship. We'll put something out. I'll talk to Sunshine. Maybe Sunshine can run some calls at some time, but that's to her. I'll speak to her about that. But nonetheless, this was a great experience. I appreciate everybody. Look, if you didn't give it your all this time around, join next time and give it your all, right? Go forward from this point on and give it your all and see what you're capable of. See everything that you're capable of. Like, why not? See how much money you can make. See how much impact you can make. See how, if you did the max on everything that you're able to do, see what results you can get. Please don't leave this earth. Don't leave this mentorship without actually giving it your all and seeing what you're capable of. All right. So you already know what time it is. I'm whole, I'm complete, I'm amazing, but there's one thing that stands out. And that one thing that stands out is I'm a Mailbox Millionaire.
Mailbox Millionaire.
Mailbox Millionaire.
I'm a Mailbox Millionaire.
Let's get it.